Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Toyosi Owemene, and today I'm back with a part 2 of my moving to Belgium video. In this video I'm going to be continuing from the last what I talked about last in my previous video, and till this moment I'm going to talk about that point till this point right now in my life. Yeah, so for my previous video I had 2 questions that came up quite often. One was I should speak Dutch, and then the second one was why I didn't decide to further my studies here, being that I graduated already before leaving Nigeria. The normal course of events was to do my master's, but I'm going to tell you guys why I didn't go for that, or if I would still go for that. I don't know, but we'll see. So as for Dutch, jullie heb gevraagd dat ik probeer om Nederlands te praten. Mijn Nederlands is echt niet perfect, maar ja, ik ga gewoon proberen om te praten. Ja, als jullie weten, ik ben Toyosi en ja, ik woon in België. Ik ben hier al 4 jaar, ja, en ja, ik praat gewoon Nederlands. Maar that's it for Netherlands people. Anyway, so back to why I didn't go back to study, why I didn't go back to university. Right from when I was in secondary school, I always wanted to do business. I had no specific idea of what I was going to do, but I always just knew I wanted to be my own boss, to say. So when I was quite popular for making hair for fellow students, and that was my passion. I just enjoyed doing that, and I realized that I could actually capitalize on that. But when I came here to Belgium, I realized that it wouldn't go like so smoothly. So knowing that I always wanted to do business, I actually just felt like going back for my master's was not going to go in line with the course of what I wanted for my life. And realizing that it wasn't going to go with what I wanted, I decided not to go for master's yet. That doesn't mean I wouldn't go for it maybe soon, I don't know. But for what I really wanted at that moment, master's was not on the plan for me. Yeah, so that being said, I came here, I just knew I needed to look for work to be able to make money, to be able to further what I actually really wanted to do for my life, you know. So that's why I didn't go to do my master's. And another reason was when I came here, all the options people actually said to me was to do nursing, and for the life of me, I didn't envision myself doing that course. That's why I didn't go back to school. I decided to quickly learn the language and actually go to work, because I actually wanted to make money in order to focus on other stuff in my life. So that's the reason. In my last video, what we talked about was to the point where I had to learn how to drive the HEV truck and go to look for a job. So after learning HEV truck, like I said, in Ghent, it's not so difficult to get a job in logistics. You just have to do a couple of tests depending on the company. So for every company they have a small test you have to do. Some companies it's more difficult than the other. So yeah, you just have to study and do the exams, and for some companies you actually don't really do any exams. It depends on where you're working and where you're looking for. So like I said, here in Ghent, Belgium, you have a lot of logistic companies. So when I was done with my studies, I actually went to the interims. And here, interims are the people, they are the intermediaries, yeah, between the employer and the employee. So when you're looking for a job, most jobs anyway, you actually have to go through the interim, and they do the interview and they do the tests. So you do the test or the exam at the interim, and if you pass, then they recommend you to go to the employer. So you actually start your work with the company. But everything usually goes on through the interim. I went through the interim and I got a job with the logistic company that I am currently still working with. I got a job in June of 2018, and I've been working there till this moment. So right now I work full-time, and I also have a business as a hairstylist here in Belgium as well. Bedankt mensen voor het kijken tot nu toe. Ik hoop dat jullie mijn reis interessant vindt en jullie gaan met me blijven om nog te komen kijken. Salut. Thank you guys for watching my video to this point. Please like and subscribe, turn up your notification button please, and follow my social media on my Instagram as Tysignatures and my Facebook Tysignature Hair Salon. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day.